Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us this morning. I'm Sandy from Pine Needles in Gardner Village in West Jordan, Utah, and with me is my friend Shannon. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just ran in and sat down, so I haven't even had.
I know she texted Kathy and I, get ready because I have an appointment in the morning. So. And then Kathy and I wander through the store and go, what's new? What should we shop?
I'm like, I won't have time, so just get it ready. Anyway,
so if it's not great today, it's mine and Kathy's fault.
That's right.
Because we don't know what we were doing.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
Good.
My little granddaughters had a fun run for their preschool.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, for a little fundraiser. So Erica went, and she was sending me pictures, and I texted Erica and I said, "Is Winnie in a ball gown?" She said, "Yes, because everybody should do the fun run in a big poofy Elsa ball gown."
That's right. There's nothing you can't do in a ball gown.
I know. You always feel like a princess if you're in a ball gown. So anyway, there was a little video. Ariel must have sent it to me, and Erica was running with the two of them, and it was pretty cute. Erica said it was pretty low key. Well,
it's a preschool fun run.
Yeah,
it's got to be pretty low key.
Got to be low key. So anyway, but it was cute. Good. And I lost my train of thought. We had a little family party yesterday, so that was fun. But not overly exciting. I'm so sad though.
Why?
Because we went, we go to I meet my parents at the farmer's market every Saturday morning. And they're just, the way our weather and stuff was, like the peaches and stuff are just done. And I went to get corn. Yeah. And the guy said, we have 3 more days of corn and then it's gone.
It's done. Oh.
Which means, this week. So I think a lot of them won't be back next weekend. Yeah. I know. I don't feel like we get enough fresh peaches.
Oh, no. There's never enough fresh peaches.
I would like them to go just a little longer.
Well, and my sisters went to a thing in they drove all the way to Logan, all the way. It's an hour
and a half or something. Yeah.
Anyway, they went to Logan to go to an event, Sherry and Natalie, and they were sorely disappointed in what they'd driven there for.
Oh.
And then they thought, well, we'll go get some peaches and ice cream. They were sorely disappointed with me. She said the peaches were hard. They weren't even,
They kind of have been this year.
Yeah.
There's one guy that we buy peaches from every year, and his have actually been pretty good. But
I got some at Macy's, and they were so good. Yeah. They were yummy.
I don't know.
We went, Kaylee and Leo and I went for a ride up Big Cottonwood Canyon yesterday.
Oh, to see the fall colors, because the mountains are finally changing.
So I said, let's go drive up the canyon, and we'll walk around Silver Lake. Yeah. Up at Brighton. And it was pouring as we were heading up the canyon.
Oh, really?
I'm like, should we turn around? What are we going to do? I'm like, well, we got nothing else to do, so we might as well just drive it. It was really raining hard. But when we got up to Brighton, it wasn't raining.
Oh, wow.
It was beautiful. And, of course, tons of people up, seeing the fall leaves. But as you're going up Big Cottonwood Canyon and you get near to where Brighton is, there's a Guardsman Pass. There? There were police directing traffic at the intersection where you come out of Guardsman Pass and you go, and then you come and go down Big Cottonwood. They were directing traffic up.
Oh, wow.
They'd stop the people from up the canyon and let the people from Guardsman go and then let you go. I mean, it was a steady stream coming out of Guardsman.
Wow.
But it was really nice.
Wow.
It was really nice.
Busy.
Leo loved it. But we're walking around Silver Lake, and it's not that big of a walk.
No, it's not. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he just sits down in the middle of the road.
I'm done.
He sits down, staring at the lake.
I'm tired of
And I'm
walking.
like, Leo, were we just sitting down in the middle of the road? It's a dirt, trail.
Yeah.
But he did it twice. We'd just be walking and he'd just sit down. and look at the leg.
Yeah.
It's just,
I'm tired now.
yeah. And Kaylee's like, how much longer?
Oh, and she's not any better than Leo.
No better than Leo.
Oh my goodness.
But,
Everybody enjoy the fall leaves
I'm
and
like,
knock it off.
It's so pretty. Look at it. No, Leo loved it. And then when we saw the ducks, then
Oh,
he was all
yeah.
about,
Yeah.
the ducks on the pond. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
That's so
And it was really quite beautiful. They'd said that the fall colors weren't going to be that vibrant because
Right. Yeah.
how dry it had been.
Right.
But it was really pretty.
They really look red from
There
here
were
in the
some
valley.
reds and
Yeah.
as you got higher up the mountain, then the Quakies.
Well, your sisters, I forget the name of that canyon. If they were going to Logan, there's that canyon you go through, and those colors there are usually amazing.
And they say Fairview Canyon is really pretty. So anyway, I'm going to take my mom. I told my mom, I'm going to take an afternoon this week, Mom, and take you for a ride up to see the fall colors. Because someone's
It's Amazon.
doing a delivery. Sorry,
Amazon
Kathy's
wants
going to
to-
go get the Amazon delivery.
Right. She sees us in here,
it
so I
could
guess she
be-
wants us to open the door.
It could be my tennis shoes. I ordered some new ons,
I think.
but it doesn't look like my
I say they're
shoes.
kind of flat.
It could be my bag because I did order a new bag.
Speaking of Amazon, I tried it. There's a couple of stores that I just really enjoy going into here in the village. Well, then they are all fantastic. There's just some that So I had gone into Wanderlust.
Yeah.
And she kind of has stuff that's kind of around the world, and she has really cute stuff. So I found an apron for Nyla. Did I tell you this?
No.
I found an apron for Nyla. It was a skeleton.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, and it was so cute. So I bought it for her, but they didn't have other aprons. And I called Ariel and I said, can I get Winnie something else? Because, I got to get something for both of them. And she said, you could, but she says, I'm worried if we go to cook and Nyla has an apron and Winnie doesn't, we could have a problem. So, and she didn't have any other aprons in there. So I ordered Winnie an apron off of Amazon.
Princess apron.
And I sent it to Erica's house. Well, the weekend before, Ariel sent me videos and she'd made a cake. And Winnie was so excited for this cake. She would go running in the kitchen and she'd go, "Ooh, cake." And she was just so excited for this cake.
What is it?
Cake! I want food.
So I found an apron that's got like cupcakes and
Cupcakes.
slices
Oh, cute.
of cake on it. Cake on it.
That's
So
cute.
Erica took them. I sent it to Erica because I thought, well, that way Erica could take them together. Because Erica was getting the box. I had to mail her some diabetic supplies, and so I just stuck it in the box. And I thought that way Erica could take it to him. And so Ariel sent me a picture, and Erica says they were both so excited about their aprons and just cute little things.
Yeah.
I miss not having them here.
And over the weekend, well, on Friday, it hit.
Switches.
It's Witches official.
Yeah.
Starting on Friday. So the witches are all on display in the village. You can come now and see all the fun displays. There's bales of hay everywhere, and
Yes,
pumpkins and
everywhere.
witches and
No, and I had a pedicure on Friday, and at Solstice Day Spa, when you get a pedicure, you look out onto the village, which is kind of fun. So we could see everybody in their witch costumes,
Yeah.
and walking by, and
already some ladies running around in their witches costumes.
yep, and they were charging for parking.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I called Kate. I said, "You want to go to lunch together?" And she's like, "Yeah, where you want to go?" I said, "Well, you can just come here in the village." And she came and she's like, "Where do I park?" I'm like, "Oh, that's right."
Yeah, and
paid parking today.
It's $10
Yeah.
this year,
So that is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
right?
Well, in September, it's Friday, Saturday.
Well, and I was confused because their sign said Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. And in September, it's Friday, Saturday, but I guess they only, anyway.
But remember, you do get the page of coupons.
Yes, you get a page of coupons for a bunch of the stores. Ours is, I think, at 25% off one regular priced item. If you're buying a quilt kit, you've saved
You've more than
paid
paid
for your parking.
Yeah.
There is parking across the street at Tracks. And you can take Tracks and like I say, Monday through Wednesday, come on in, normal shopping. But it was a busy weekend. It was busy Friday already with people.
It was
here.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
The village was packed.
Yeah.
It was crazy busy with people. But it was, you know what? It's actually, that's one of the things I really like.
Shelly, did you stitch something?
Oh, cute. That's one thing that I like
Shelley's got
about
something
getting
to
a
bring.
pedicure there is it's just fun to look
Yeah.
out at the village.
Yeah,
it's
is.
fun to see it all.
Shelly brought something
And
in.
all
for
of
us
our
to
people
share.
come when they come in, they like to whisper over there. I don't know if they realize we can hear them.
You can hear the whispers.
You can hear the whispers on the finished video.
It's very cute.
It's really cute.
It's really cute. So this is the box that we've shown.
And yeah, I said to Sandy, I said, I don't know if people could realize that the holes were in the lid because you couldn't really see that. And I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think we said that.
And that's why we said they look like speakers, because the holes were in. But so you can do the cross stitch. They are the exact stitch count for Lori Holt's stitch cards.
Yeah.
So, and there's 4 different designs here. Shelly did the October 31st. So cute, Shelly.
It's really cute.
Did you use floss or Puricon? Floss.
I used the DMC.
She's got
Awesome.
floss in there.
Oh, yep, she does.
And the girl that designed these boxes came in because she was working on a snowflake.
Yeah.
And we were chatting, and she said she uses all 6 strands when she
Yeah.
does it.
It's, how many strands did you use,
I
Shelly?
used all of them.
All of them? Yeah.
Okay.
It looks awesome.
It's adorable. That's a really cute decoration. Different way to
Yeah.
kind of,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Yeah.
to
You put it on your
display.
desk with your Halloween treats
Yeah,
inside. That's really fun.
that's really cute.
Awesome. Every once in a while, the employees show up while we're filming and they have new stuff to
They
show.
have new
That's
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah.
I thought I'd show a new finish that I did on Friday, I think it was.
It's not a new pattern.
It's
but
not a new pattern, it's a new finish that I did. So I had this little broom upstairs in my tub as I was doing decor outside and
Yeah, so
stuff.
please don't email me, ask me where she got it, because she has stuff floating around everywhere.
I think I got it a couple years ago at like Michael's or Joann's or,
Yeah.
one of the craft stores. And I had originally bought it to go with my little witch American Girl doll.
Oh, yeah.
I had her as dressed as a witch one year, and so that's what I bought. So I just hung this.
It's really cute.
And this stuff around here is this seam binding.
Yeah.
I just took 2 layers of it and just gathered it down the middle.
Oh, cute.
So I don't know what officially people do, because I've seen something like this on some finishes. And I
Yeah.
don't know what they do, but that's what I did. So this pattern
You made it work.
has 2 different projects. This is the other project. And this is by a company called Tralala.
We don't know how to say it.
We don't know how to say it. It's like, if I could speak French, I could say it. Histoire de sorcière. I don't know, number 1 and 2. But, and the one thing I have a problem with on Tralala is just their photography on their patterns is never great.
Yeah. Yeah.
They fade
Yeah.
over time because, I don't know, it's the printing that they do. But their designs are so cute.
They're so cute. And this
Kathy
one,
stitched this one, didn't you, Kath?
this one they finished into a roll. So I mean, you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want with
Yeah.
them.
So,
But it fits. This is like the perfect frame for
yeah,
it.
and that's just, I don't know if that's a standard. Yeah, I think it's just a standard 4x6.
That's really cute.
So, yeah. So that's a fun. I like
Cute
different,
stitch. And we're kind of, with the witches out, we're kind of feeling kind of Halloween-y
Yeah.
and fall. And
So I thought we'd show, this one is the one that people requested
I
the
know,
most.
love this.
This is Teresa Koget's new design called Pumpkin Pals. And so in the pattern is the pattern to make the little pumpkin bag that then your little pals
Right.
slip in. And this fabric I've got is called Chickpea. And this I ordered in for the pumpkin.
So it's just for the pumpkin, not all the little
Yeah,
people.
right. The little people are just done on kind of a neutral, creamy kind of
Right.
linen. And this is a 32 count linen, and it is a fat eighth, which is 13 by 18, and this is enough to do the front and back of the pumpkin. So, anyway, it's kind of fun. And it's stitched using Classic Colorworks. But there's not very many colors, only
There's not.
six different colors
Yeah.
used. So,
It does give you, it looks like it gives you the DMC equivalent
Yeah.
if you want.
yep.
Really cute.
So let's see. Should we go through Teresa Kogut's
Yeah, I
first?
think
Finish
so.
her. So this
I
one.
love this one.
This is called The Thankful Receiver.
I just love the plaid pants.
Yeah, I know those
Those are
plaid pants are
great.
great.
Oh, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, did she put fabric on there? But no,
No.
they're stitched.
Yeah, really cute. And then this is my fave. Hello
And this one
Midnight.
is actually, oh, I guess there is a couple. There's Classic
Mostly-
Colorworks too, Week Starworks, but mostly DMC.
Yeah, mostly DMC.
It's just,
yeah.
it's cute.
This book,
Love this.
love this. So
It's
Hello
amazing.
Midnight, and it has, and I have to be careful when I show
Yeah.
I mean, Teresa's artwork's always great.
Yeah. So does this follow a fabric line?
I don't know that I mean, last year's, she did a Halloween line. Oh, this one.
Oh, this is.
Does it follow this collection?
I don't know, but that's her Halloween line this year.
That's right. She does have Halloween line this
Because
year.
sometimes they kind of.
But
I know. I love this one.
This is called Trick or Treat Express. I love the simplicity of this
Just October 31st.
October 31st.
It's so cute.
So it's got a whole bunch of different designs in this book. And then the main one on the cover. There's that one.
That one's cute too.
But just really great.
She always has great.
Yeah, really great
They're,
designs.
they're not difficult patterns, but they're
No.
going to take a little time. Most
Yeah.
of them are going to take a little time.
Oh, and this one is really pretty. This is called the Dancing. Oh, no, that's not that one. That's the one on the next page. That one is called Halloween Barn Owl. But so really beautiful designs. Book is a $30 book, but it's got
a lot in it.
a lot
It's
of
eight
designs.
8,
Uh,
did you say?
It says
8 different patterns.
Yeah,
So
well, that's a deal
And if
then.
you're paying $10 a pattern,
Yeah.
which are most cross stitches, that's
Yeah, that's a deal.
that's a good deal. So I hadn't seen this one come in.
They just came in today.
Oh, it
That's
came in
because
today.
Kathy opened packages and
Good
it
job,
was in
Kath.
there.
Cute.
Really cute.
This is Halloween etchings.
Harvest and etchings.
Oh, sorry, harvest etchings. Heart and hand. And I'll need to get that up on the website today because that just came in.
That's cute.
And we won Love and Peace.
That one's really cute
Yeah.
too.
It's got a little snowman guy with little flying geese on him. And it says Love and Peace 2025. Doesn't our world need some more love and peace?
Yes, we'll take it.
Okay. This one I had ordered and I had ordered and I had ordered.
Oh, you told me. Yes, you were having problems getting this one in.
And it was never in stock. Mouse's Pumpkin Pie. These little mice patterns are so popular.
They're really
Yeah.
cute.
Um,
They're just sweet.
and this is a brand new one, Mouse's Pumpkin Pie. Really cute.
Very cute.
I love it.
I love the little turkey in it. and- Yeah,
Little mouse with her pumpkins. And, yeah, it's really
it's
cute.
very cute.
Okay, so Riley Blake's tabletop banners. Is that what they're called, Kath? Tabletop?
They're-
Yeah. Tabletop banner. And this is Turkey Lurkey.
So cute.
Yeah, really cute. It comes with all your fabrics, your pattern, and in the
I
cute
think
little-
it's got the backing in it too, doesn't it?
I think so. In the little collector's box.
Yeah.
So it
Cute.
says fabric for banner, top, back, sleeve, and binding. Yeah, so everything's in
We've
there.
got everything.
Cute. Who made this one? Who sewed this one?
I think Wendy.
Wendy. So, thank you, Wendy.
Cute.
And still here. This we don't have the quilt up, but which one's the way to? Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think you
the-
got it.
So this is called Pressed Leaves, and
It's cute.
it's really cute. This is using Sandy Gervais fabric collection, and it's called Awesome Autumn. And this kit is for a quilt that finishes 62 by 62, and really pretty.
It's very
And I love how the leaves have those little bit of piecing in them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, and I just love that this is your September through November
yep,
quilt.
absolutely.
It's just a
Absolutely.
nice fall quilt.
That's a fun box kit.
Kind of reminds me of that acorn one we have that has the
Oh, the one up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So got the acorn is pieced and yeah,
It's cute.
just cute.
On the table.
We've shown
We've
this
shown
before.
this before, but
we
since
just
it's
didn't
on
have
the table, we have to.
It was. Let's just say this was the easiest one for me to get to put on the table.
You'd have to take apart a display.
I didn't have to take apart a display.
And this
It's
is
a cute
Teresa Koget's speaking of her Halloween. That's her cute little witch from her collection.
It's really sweet.
And we have box kits for this quilt.
Yes.
And they're a good price point on this box
Oh,
kit.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute.
So,
Just a fun one.
yeah.
Easy to put together. I
You
think
have
you have to
Halloween
pick-
glasses.
I do have Halloween glasses. They have pumpkins. So it's the time of year when Shelley starts to say, Shannon, can you work this? And so I'm working this afternoon, which is why I'm wearing a Halloween shirt.
And I love it. Did you get this one at,
Guess where I got this?
I don't know,
Solstice Day Spa.
Solstice Day Spa?
$18.
Get out.
I'm like, I don't think you can.
No, that's cute.
It says, let's take candy from strangers. $18. I'm like, yeah, I can do $18.
There we were.
My dad was there, so he paid for it. My parents always do that. If they're with me, oh, I'll just buy it.
Oh, good. You'd get my pedicures with your dad. We were walking home from church yesterday, and I think it was from church, yeah, Leo and I. And this truck pulls up, and the guy stops and starts talking to Leo. Leo's on this side of the street, I'm on this, and I had told him, stop, there's a truck coming. And so he stopped, and the truck stopped and starts talking to him, and I'm
Who are you? And
like,
why are
who
you
is
talking
this weird
to my
person
grandson?
stopping and talking to my grandson?
Yeah.
And he says, starts talking to him, and Leo says, woof, woof. And I'm like, oh.
Well, it might not be a bad idea.
And then, yeah, he wasn't talking because he was pretending he was a dog at that point. And when the truck goes on and pulls in front of my house, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Randy's friend.
Oh,
I've known forever. It's Mike. And I'm like, Mike, I was wondering who this creeper was.
stopping to talk to my
grandson.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
kind of a
so then I
scary thing.
we have tomatoes, and we don't eat tomatoes, Randy and I.
I wish you'd bring tomatoes to
And
me.
only one person in our home eats tomatoes, and how many tomatoes can one 85-year-old woman eat? So yesterday was come on, Leo, we're delivering tomatoes.
We're gonna deliver
So
them
we
to the
would
neighbor.
put little packages, and we took them to different neighbors, and took them across the street to Kenny and Shauna, and Kenny comes to the door, and and he says, "What's your name?" And Leo says, "Woof." I'm like, Leo. I said, his name's Leo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have their own little thing. Well, Nyla's name is not usually
Yeah.
Nyla.
yeah.
She usually has to be
Someone
somebody
else,
else. Yeah.
And then
I
when
have to try
it
to
was-
remember.
It was about time to go to bed, and Leo came in, and he says, Maybe's home, Maybe's home. That's the little girl's name. I saw the car in the driveway. And he goes to the fridge, let's get the tomatoes. I'm like, no, we'll take, because we had taken some over to them earlier, but they weren't home. I'm like, no, we're done with tomato deliveries today. And no, let's take, I said, we'll take tomatoes tomorrow. Yeah.
Gives you an outing for the next day. Yeah. So yeah, we have a hard time with deer. So
Yeah,
we've tried
you don't.
gardens, and deer just live in our yard. Jason takes his telescope out to take pictures, and he has to kind of move deer off of the back lawn, and they're not afraid of people because they're right there.
Because they're right there all the time.
So yeah, we gave up on the whole garden idea a while ago, but my dad and I have been going to the farmer's market, and we'll get a basket, and then he and I share it because he eats them and I eat them, and that's it.
That's it, yeah.
So, but I like having a nice tomato sandwich. Do you like tomatoes, Kathy?
Kathy
No,
loves
doesn't.
tomatoes.
I know,
You
especially
guys
the
grow
fresh
tomatoes,
ones.
don't you? Doesn't Chap grow tomatoes
We
usually?
tried.
You tried?
Got to well this year.
Yeah.
Didn't they? Oh, we have too many tomatoes. But, and we've always thought, okay, they'll split in the top, We have always thought, well, that's uneven watering or something.
Uh-huh.
But I think, and I've got to look at my little tag, I think it's this one plant of tomatoes, they all split on the top.
Oh, really?
Little star pattern in the tops. And they've been watered the same as
As everybody else.
8 plants that he planted.
Oh well, and I have seen that, but I have no idea. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a gardener.
I'm not either. But for
in
some
my
reason,
garden.
Randy likes to grow tomatoes.
Yes, everybody, please do not come to my house right now because, I was gone for a month and my yard is just not great. I did nothing. And at this point, I don't care. It's
Well, and I was
September,
like,
almost
okay, these-
October. I don't care.
We're done, and they're going to stop ripening soon. And so,
Yeah.
as the weather gets cool and the sun goes down. But so that was our day yesterday, Leo and I, delivering tomatoes.
That's always a fun little project.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made, since we're getting low on peaches, the peaches we can't get anymore, I made a peach pie yesterday. So good. It's a really, really
I
good
haven't
recipe.
had a peach pie this year.
So good. Took my parents a couple slices and I thought, maybe I'll make another one.
Yeah.
Because I did get another half case. But
And
it
you do
takes them a
fresh
little bit.
peach pie, right? Not baked.
Oh, no, it's fresh.
Okay,
peach
yeah.
pie. Yeah, I put fresh peaches on the
Yes.
bottom and then I
Oh,
make
yeah.
a thing that I put over the top and then you put whipped cream on it. Took some to my parents. I made, it's called Mama's Country Steak. It's like my favorite recipe because it's just cube steak.
Yeah.
You put cube steak in, you mix together some cream and mushroom soup, some gravy mix, some water, put that on top, cook it all day, and then put it over mashed potatoes. And it's really good. So I took some of that to my parents last night too. So they said, "Oh, we've
Yep.
got."
Do you have
Food for
something
day.
over there?
I
you
do
want
have
to
over
talk
there.
about?
I do, and
I just saw something.
I do have something over here. So, like I said, I've had to work in the store a little bit, and I worked with Anna the other night, and this guy came in, and he does all of the videos for Caterpillar cross stitch.
Okay.
And we've had some questions about what size needles for what size fabric.
Okay.
And he told me, I did not know this. You probably did, but I did not know this. So I just thought, oh, maybe we can talk about what size needles for what size linen and Ada. So what he told me is like if you're doing a 32 linen,
Over 2. Yeah.
then you want, he says, usually it's the last number. So if it's a 2, then you want a 22.
No, you don't want a 22 on a 32.
Oh, it would be, you'd have to convert it to the 16, then you'd want to, so he says generally it's the last digit of the
Okay,
thing.
so it's so you'd want a 26.
Yes, sorry.
I was like, no, you don't want a 22 needle on a 32 count. Okay, gotcha.
So that's, sorry, I forgot to do not 32 linen 16. Yeah, so you'd want a 26. And I had never heard
I
that.
hadn't either.
But he said, because somebody was asking
So a
me about
28,
needles.
you'd be looking at a 4.
A
So a 24 needle.
Yeah, and he says because you want to be careful because you don't want too big a needle to stretch out the holes in your fabric.
Yeah. And the smaller needle, the easier it glides through.
Right.
So, yeah.
Anyway, so
Cool.
so Peacemaker is no longer
No.
making needles.
Nope.
So I think like Erica loves these
I love the tulip needles too.
We do have a package that's got
Multiple sizes.
okay, but here's the trick. I was talking to this guy about it. I can't remember his name now. Anyway, I was talking to him about it, and I said my problem is that they don't necessarily get, when I'm done, I don't necessarily get put back into the right case. I just get stuck somewhere, and then I don't know what size needle it is.
Maybe you can kind of tell looking at them.
I cannot.
Can't ya?
No,
Okay. Well,
I'm not that good. Anyway,
well, you would know a 22 needle from a 26.
would
That
I?
would be obvious. Yes.
Would I know that?
Yeah, you would. I can guarantee you.
I'm terrible because a lot of times I just go into my sewing room and like,
Grab
oh,
what-
here's a needle,
Yeah, I do too.
and I never noticed. So anyway, so that's why I brought those out.
I mean,
thought
for me, I'm always with a 24 or 26.
that's what you always stitch.
Yeah. Aren't you, Kathy? Just probably a 26 needle. It's my most common.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That was a busy night, and poor Anna was stuck with me, and I felt like we were kind of passing each other continually on the store because the store was so busy,
Yeah.
and it was a busy cross stitch night.
was that Friday?
What day? What day? Tuesday. Last Tuesday, we had
Yeah.
a lot of people
We
that
did
were
have a
trying
lot
to
of
do
cross-stitchers.
cross stitch that day,
We're
and
getting a lot more.
some there was one that I was helping, and it was like a family. It was the 13-year-old granddaughter and her mom and her grandma, and they were all looking for projects.
Yeah.
And then they were looking for fabric, and multiple people were asking Anna and I questions at the same time, and it's hard for me to help more than one person at a time.
Yeah.
I'm not that good. Anyway, so I figured we were at the point where we need to wear our
I know, and I
Halloween
didn't do that. I need to.
stuff.
I have a whole tub upstairs as I was getting all the decor out and sorting it, and there's still a mess upstairs. I'm sure you've seen when you went up there this morning. But yeah, I have my witches t-shirts
Oh yeah, well,
from the years of the
it's time
village
to
stuff.
time to start wearing those.
Got to take them home, wash them up, and
I see, and I have a tub full at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them don't fit quite as nicely as they once did, so
that is a problem.
it's a problem.
They
Anyway,
shrink.
that's right. I don't know how to wash. We're gonna go with that.
Yes.
So do you remember what we asked last time? We talked about
Oh, mental health.
yes. So we talked about
What do you do to
what do you do to
feed your mental health?
to help that. Did you read comments this time?
I did not.
Okay.
I had not.
I actually like it when it's a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did it?
So I didn't do how many
Like a
people said
tally or
certain
whatever,
things,
yeah.
but I mean, definitely a lot of people talked about sewing, cross stitch, quilting, wool, punch needle, any of the sewing. They talked about, all of that. Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
10
Time to
o'clock.
open. Which with this, with our demographic, that's not a huge
That's
surprise.
not. Yeah, that's not. A
But there were several people that mentioned like spiritual things, pray, read scriptures, read your Bible, meditate, which I think that is always a good thing.
Sure.
Yeah. One person about the sewing, the quilting and stuff, they just said that they'd like to try to do at least 15 minutes a day, which I think is, that's
Yeah.
doable. Sometimes I feel like, if I don't have a whole day to go and spend in my sewing room, then I can't do
Yeah.
it. But I think that I need to just back that off a little bit.
Yeah.
And somebody also said that they like to do quilts for charity because it gives her just a little bit more if she's doing service. And
Yeah.
there were people that mentioned doing service for others. But one person commented and said that I'm pretty sure it was cross stitch, that she came into the store one day and Shauna helped her kit up a cross stitch. And she doesn't work here anymore, but she said that she's been stitching for a while now. And she said that she just really appreciated Shauna showing her how to do it, and she loves to come in and get new projects. So, a lot of people mentioned like exercise, even if it's just going for a walk.
Yeah.
Which I think is
Walking is good for my mental health.
me too. And Nicole, this morning I last night I thought, I'll get up and walk in the morning, and then sometimes when I have to be here, I don't really want to go, and so I woke up this morning, I'm like, I don't think I want to go. And then Nicole texted me, do you want to go for a walk? It's like, okay, well,
Okay,
she's
I
gonna
guess we're
text me,
going.
then we didn't go very far, but
Yeah.
it was enough to kind of get going and make you feel good, and all that kind of stuff.
I was gonna look. I saved something my friend posted. It reminded me. It says studies show that short, novel experiences, a day trip, an unplanned hike, exploring a new street, boost dopamine and reset your mood. You don't need a grand vacation. You need interruption. The brain thrives on small doses of novelty. Routine keeps you alive. Novelty makes you feel alive.
Oh,
I like that.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because people mention like bicycling and going to the gym, and I think all of those are
Yeah.
great things. But sometimes just
Did anyone mention that getting on social media is good for your mental health?
not one
Not
person,
one person.
not one person.
I would
In
agree.
fact, one person mentioned that sometimes just turning off the TV, turning everything off, and just maybe even playing some music. And even if you're not stitching, or you could stitch or whatever, but sometimes just sitting there quietly is helpful.
Yeah.
So reading, a lot of people mentioned spending time with family. We talked about those too. Somebody said just eating a little bit of chocolate.
Oh, well, there you go. Or a lot of chocolate.
Just a little treat. Spending time in nature. We
Yeah,
did that
that's-
yesterday. Somebody said wandering thrift stores.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, just to kind of.
not looking for anything specific, but something might just hit your fancy.
Right. Just a little road trip, calling a friend. One person said just having positive people around you.
That's,
helps.
yeah, that's true.
I kind of am a morning person. I wait. It's not because I I'm this get out of bed really early in the morning, but I wake up and I usually am in a good mood. And I used to work at a middle school in a counseling center.
Oh.
And it's school starts early in the morning in a middle school, and there was one person that worked in the counseling center, and I would say good morning, because that's just what I do. Even when I walk on the path, I just tell everybody good morning, and she just went, I cannot do your happiness today. I was like, okay, sorry. That's just the way I am in the morning. Somebody said having the house to yourself. That does not happen to me often, but I think that's true. Yeah,
that's true.
And sometimes I think, I'm all by myself. Okay, what should I do? Because I'm all by myself and it's quiet. Gardening, which that's not for me. Oh, a couple of people mentioned their pets, like their dog or their cat. And I think that, no matter what your day has been, you walk in the door.
They're happy to see you.
That dog is so happy to see me that they could hardly stand it. Diamond art. And one lady said, no politics after 7 p.m.
Oh, there you go.
She says, because if she does politics after 7 p.m., then she cannot sleep.
I'd say no politics after 7 a.m.
I say no politics, period. Don't turn on the TV.
Yeah.
And one person said decorating for the seasons, and I love that.
Yeah.
That's a good thing for me. So we did have somebody ask how tall we are.
Oh, well, do we look tall?
Well, I think I mentioned something about us being tall. I think we're the same height.
I'm 5'10".
That's how tall I am. Yeah, we're 5'10".
5'10".
Yeah. Kathy is not as tall as us.
She's a shorty.
Yeah, she did not get the height. I think Shelly, how tall are you?
5'7".
Oh, I thought you were taller than that.
Oh, I thought she was taller than that too. I think she's
taller than that. We should measure her.
You should measure me.
I think that's what she told the boys when she was
Maybe I'm 6
dating.
foot and I just don't know.
Maybe. I don't think you're that tall.
I don't think I am either. 'Cause my kids aren't quite 6 feet. So.
I did have one person ask for a recipe for Navajo tacos. I am happy to give you my recipe for Navajo tacos. I don't know if Sandy's is a secret, but if you want it, if you could please email me, I think that's going to be the easiest thing to do. So if you email me at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com, I will send you my recipe.
For the fry bread, because Rochelle has passed away and she's not there making our fry bread for us, we use Rhodes dough.
Oh, okay.
Stretch it. And
There you
the key,
go.
the last time we did it, we kind of went overboard on doing it because my mom made the comment. She said, now when you stretch those, make sure you get them stretched thin. She has started being a little bossy. She has started being a little bit bossy. When we're camping, she'll start bossing you. Sandy, you need to go over and help do that. You say, yeah. And I'm like,
okay.
but anyway, so we were like, oh, Mom wants them thin.
They're going to be
We were
thin.
stretching them. They were so good.
Oh.
They were so good.
The key with my Indian fry bread recipe, because I do make my own, is you have to just put a little scoop of Crisco in it, and that makes them really, really tender.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took my mother-in-law to the eye doctor. She's the sweetest lady, but as she's gotten older, she's gotten a little feisty. She's 98 now. Yeah. And I'll just give you a little taste of my visit to the eye doctor. I'm not even going to tell you what happened to the eye doctor, but when we got home, she was kind of walking a little crooked because she had her eyes dilated. And so I said, I'm going to take you in. And she said, okay. Well, she was kind of not happy about it, but finally she said, okay, it sounds like a walkie-talkie or something.
Yeah, something on our intercom system.
Anyway, I took her in and they were having lunch, and I said, would you like to have lunch? And she said, I think I'd like to take it up to my room because it's going to be a couple hours. And I said, okay. And she said, can you carry my food up if we get food? I said, sure. So we stop, and she orders. This is what she orders. A half order of the special with no meat. She's been a vegetarian her whole life.
Has she?
Oh yeah, she's never liked meat. So half an order, no meat. So the girl brings it out. There's a chicken wing in her order. And it was potato salad, it was a little scoop of potato salad and a little scoop of mixed vegetables. And she said, I don't want that chicken wing. You're going to have to get rid of that chicken wing. I said, well, we can throw it away upstairs. No, my apartment's going to smell bad if I take that upstairs. I'm not taking that unless that chicken wing is gone. And she's usually not that feisty. So the girl goes, and I said, can you just go throw that away? So she goes, throws it away, brings it back out. opens the thing, and I said, see, the chicken wing's gone. And she says, well, she could have put a little more potato salad in there. So I get her upstairs because the girl just kind of walks away. I'm sure they're used to dealing
Yes.
with, you know, older
Yep.
people. But we're all going to be there one day.
Yep.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is my future. So I get her upstairs and I said, do you want me to put this in the fridge or do you want to eat it now? She says, well, I think I'll eat it when you leave. And I was just dropping her off. And I said, okay. She says, unless you want to stay because there's plenty of food there for the two of us. And I was like, you just were complaining there wasn't enough potato salad. I was trying so hard not to laugh. I did kind of burst out laughing after I left her apartment. But it just makes me laugh. Like I said, we're all going to be there one day. But anyway, so it was a $25 gift card.
Yep.
Last time. So the winner of our $25 gift card is Joanne Wright. And she says, what makes me happy and soothes my soul is crafting or reading. These types of things need your focus and your mind can't wander too far.
There you go.
And I agree with that.
Good advice, Joanne.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can email me, then we can get you your gift card.
Yeah. And we better wrap this up because.
What are you giving? Are you giving away something this time?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I don't know. Do you want to give away a pattern or
Now,
bring these back over?
what shall we give?
One of these?
We did one of those.
We did one of those.
That was a nice,
We
nice
will
try,
give
Kelly.
away one of the
Brand new.
harvest etchings patterns. So
Okay.
post us a comment. What's your favorite thing about autumn?
Perfect.
And we will pick a winner next week. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.